All right, guys, so we're on chapter 11, the first book of Moses, Genesis chapter 11. And the whole earth was of one language and of one speech, and it came to pass, as they journeyed from the east, that they found a plain in the land of Shinar, and they dwelt there. They came from the east to the land of Shinar, they dwelt there. And they said one to another, Go to, let us make brick, and burn them thoroughly. And they had brick for stone, and slime had they for mortar, to keep the bricks together, like grout or mortar. And that for mortar. And they said, Go to, let us build a city and a tower, whose top may reach unto heaven, and let us make us a name, lest we be scattered abroad upon the face of the whole earth. Like fucking ants, you know? Like, God's like, I made you guys to be on earth, and you guys want to go to the sky already. Go to, let us build a city and a tower, whose top may reach unto heaven, and let us make us a name, that we scattered abroad. So they don't want to be scattered abroad upon the face of the whole earth, but they made a language. The whole earth was one language, and of one speech. And the Lord came down to see the city and tower which the children of men built. And the Lord said, Behold, the people is one, and they have all one language. And this they begin to do, and now nothing will be restrained from them, which they have managed to do so. Go to, let us go down, and there confound their language, that they may not understand one another's speech. So the Lord scattered them abroad from thence upon the face of all the earth, and they left off to build the city. Therefore is the name of it called Babel, because of the Lord did there confound the language of all the earth, and from thence did the Lord scatter them abroad upon the face of all the earth. Nothing will be restrained from them, because they'll work together. These are the generations of Shem. Shem was 100 years old and begot Arphaxad 2 years after the flood, and Shem lived after he begot Arphaxad 500 years, and begot sons and daughters. And Arphaxad lived 530 years, and begot Salah. And Arphaxad lived after he begot Salah 403 years, and begot sons and daughters. And Salah lived 30 years, and begot Eber. And Salah lived after he begot Eber 403 years, and begot sons and daughters. And Eber lived 430 years, and begot Peleg. And Eber lived after he begot Peleg 430 years, and begot sons and daughters. And Peleg lived 30 years, and begot Reu. And Peleg lived after he begot Reu 209 years, and begot sons and daughters. And Reu lived 32 years, and begot Serug. And Reu lived after he begot Serug 207 years, and begot sons and daughters. And Serug lived 30 years, and begot Nahor. And Serug lived after he begot Nahor 200 years, and begot sons and daughters. And Nabor lived 29 years, and begot Terah. And Nahor lived after he begot Terah 119 years, and begot sons and daughters. And Terah lived 70 years, and begot Abram, Nahor, and Haran. So maybe it might be through experience or a built custom, since I'm familiar with this book, kind of in its structure. I know there's a lot of times they list names and stuff, genealogies. So when they start doing that, I feel like a very important person was in their bloodline that they need to fast forward to that point, you know. So I think Abram might be Abraham, I think. So Terah lived 70 years and begot Abram, Nahor, and Haran. So it all started with Shem, the generations of Shem. So Shem is a son of somebody. Maybe from the bloodline of Noah, obviously. Now these are the generations of Terah. Terah begot Abram, Nahor, and Haran begot Lot. Yeah, so Lot, if that's the Lot we know. And Haran died before his father Terah in the land of his nativity, in Ur of the Chaldees. And Abram and Nahor took them wives. The name of Abram's wife was Sarai. Yes, Sarah. So the name of Abram's wife was Sarai. And the name of Nahor's wife, Milcah, and the daughter of Haran, the father of Milcah and the father of Iscah. But Sarai was barren. She had no child, and Terah took Abram his son, and Lot the son of Haran his son's son, and Sarai his daughter-in-law, his son Abram's wife, And they went forth with them from Ur of the Chaldees to go into the land of Canaan. And they came unto Haran and dwelt there. And the days of Terah were 205 years, and Terah died in Haran. So that's important right here. So Abram, the father of the Israelites, pretty much, it's important to this book. Sarai was barren, Abram's wife. She had no child. Terah took Abram his son, and Lot the son of Haran. So they left, pretty much. So they left. They went forth with them from Ur to the Chaldees. They went to Canaan. They went into the land of Canaan. That's the end of chapter 11.